Let's go over the prerequisite skills practice. Question number 1. Use mental math to calculate each root. You should be able to do these in your head. This is equal to 6. This is equal to 12. The cube root of 27 is 3. And the cube root of 64 is 4. You should have a list somewhere of the perfect squares, perfect cubes. That will help you this. Use mental math to calculate each root. Number 2. The square root of this, we divide it into 2 equal groups, and one of those equal groups will be our square root. So square root of this will be 3 times 3, or 9. The square root of 2 to the power of 12 will be 2 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6 is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. We divide it into 2 equal groups. Cube root, we divide into 3 equal groups. So 1, 2, 3 equal groups of factors. So the cube root of this number will be 5 times 5, or 25. This question, the cube root of 9 to the power of 6, we divide the exponent by 3 to get 9 squared, which will be equal to 81. Question number 3. Use square roots and cube roots to solve these problems. A square has an area of 196 centimeters squared. Calculate its side length. So to do that, we square root 196. And the square root of 196 will equal 14 centimeters. A cube has a volume of 216. Calculate its edge length. The edge will be the cube root of 216, and that will be 6 centimeters long. Number 4, use a calculator to solve each square root. Write your answer to 2 decimal places when necessary. So 289 square root should get you 17. No reason needed to round. 3.24 square rooted will be 1.8. 1,000 square rooted will be 31.62. And 3/5 square rooted is 3 divided by 5. And then you square root at 0.77. Again, just practicing your calculator work. Write each expression as a single power. Well, this is equal to 3 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 to the 6th power. The base is 3. 6 is how many there are. Letter B. This is negative 7 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Power of 8. Yeah, the brackets here are important. The brackets have to be around the negative 7. This one is 10 to the 4. And this one is negative 5 to the power of 3. Write each power as repeated multiplication. So 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. There should be 6 7s right there. Letter B should be negative 17 times negative 17 times negative 17 times negative 17 times negative 17. 5 of them. And the brackets are important. 100 cubed is 100 times 100 times 100. And negative 99 to the 4th is equal to negative 99, and 4 of them. Use mental math to calculate each power. 3 cubed is equal to 27, you should know. 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 2, 4, 8, 16. Negative 5 squared is equal to plus 25. Negative times a negative is a positive. Negative 4 to the power of 3 is equal to negative 64. Negative times a negative is a positive, times another negative is a negative. Now these are going to be big numbers, and this is just practicing your calculator work. 13 to the power of 5 is equal to 371,293. 72 to the 4th is a real 26,873,856. Now, in this question, it is very important that you have the negative. So negative 24 to the power of 4 is going to be equal to 331,776. And lastly, negative 8 to the 9. Really, really big number, 134 million. Negative 134,217,728. All right, number 9. A shelf contains 8 boxes. Each box contains 8 cartons, and each carton contains 8 pens. Write the number of pens as a power. So it's going to be 8 pens in each of the 8 cartons in each of the 8 shelves, which is equal to 8 to the power of 3. And 8 to the power of 3 is equal to 512 pens. Number 10, write as a single power. This is from grade 9. Exponent laws. 3 squared times 3 to the 5th is equal to 3 to the power of 7. Add the exponents. We're multiplying powers with the same base. Add the exponents. This question is equal to negative 4 to the power of 13. Add the exponents together. When we're dividing powers with the same base, we just subtract the exponents. So this will be negative 5 to the power of 2. And the last one will be 2 to the power of 5. We do 12, take away 7. Right, when we raise a power to a power, we multiply the exponents together. So this will be 4 to the power of 10. This will be negative 3 to the power of 12. This will be negative 5 to the power of 8. And this will be negative 4 to the power of 15. Why? Question number 12. Why can you not use the exponent laws to calculate 2 to the power of 6 times 3 to the power of 4? Because they have different bases. Our exponent laws only work if the bases are the same. So in this case, 2 to the power of 6 has a base of 2, and 3 to the power of 4 has a base of 3. We cannot use our exponent laws to combine those into a single power. How do we know that 4 to the power of 2 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 4 to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2? Well, we apply our exponent laws like we did in number 11. They are both equal to 4 to the power of 6. So they obviously equal the same thing. All right, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below or contact me. And thank you for watching.